It was supposed to be just a couple of days in space, but it turned into a mission that was a lot longer than that, almost 10 months. Let's welcome in, we like to claim VFL, Butch Wilmore,
Hey.
NASA astronaut.
It's great to be here.
Thanks for being with us.
No better place to be than in Tennessee in November. Absolutely.
You were the Grand Marshal last night in the homecoming parade.
Right.
How was that?
It was great. Got my wave down, threw out some candy, see all the volunteer fans. It was fantastic to be a part
It's
of
a little heavier down here.
A little heavier, a little different than what it was last year. Absolutely. Yeah, indeed.
That mission was supposed to just be a couple of days, and we
Right.
followed it very closely.
Yeah.
I work on WVLT, and we had an update every day while you were up
is that
there.
right? Yeah.
Yes, we were following it closely. What was that like for you to be up there so long?
Well, I think what transpired, we lost some thrusters on the 6th of June last year when we were docking, and it was the situation being what it was. Even then, I felt like if we needed to get a dock to space station, and if we actually got docked, I felt like the chances were pretty slim, even then, that we would come back on the Starliner, just because of some unknowns. It's hard to check the thrusters because they're in space. You can't go out and check them out, pull them out and see what the problem is. So I felt like even then it was a pretty good chance that it would be extended, and certainly that's the way it played out. So the mindset was set very, very early for me.
Is that something you prepare for ahead of time before you even take off, that this could go very differently than is planned?
Absolutely, always. As a matter of fact, we were trained to do absolutely everything on the mission. Spacewalks, working the the robotic arm, everything. So we were ready just for any contingency, and turns out this contingency played out, so we were able to do science, maintenance, absolutely everything that we do on Space Station.
I mean, I think that would have been the scary part. It was supposed to be 8 or 9 days.
Yeah, the food from the space station, we always plan ahead for 4 months of contingency, 4 months of extra. As it turned out, there were some folks that were up there like the couple of years prior over, several increments, that there were some people that just didn't eat a lot of food. So there was a lot of extra, as it turned out. So God's providence provided. There you go, exactly.
What was your first meal that you requested back here?
Chicken salad. My wife's chicken salad.
Oh.
It's special.
That had to be hard on your family, too. Were you able to talk to them much?
Yeah, I mean, it was a transition. I didn't tell them right off the bat that I felt like it would be a long stay, but about a month into the process, it was 3 months, about 3 months in when we finally made the final decision. But about a month in, I shared with them, I felt like the most likely scenario that we wouldn't be back until 2025, which is at least at that point was over 6 months away. And of course, that's the way it played out.
Have you been surprised by the incredible attention that you have gotten?
I would say a better term would be shocked.
Shocked.
Yeah, shocked. I mean, what a wonderful thing that people are paying attention on the Nation's Human Spaceflight Program, because it has international, global preeminence and importance in the things that we're doing. So to get involved, the people that get involved across this nation and show support, prayers, everything else was amazing and wonderful, to be honestly, but very surprising all the same. Yeah.
Was there one thing that kind of changed? I mean, there were so many thoughts and prayers that were, people lifting you guys up and wanting you to come back home. And,
right.
Is there one thing that you could say that really, from a personal standpoint, that really changed your life?
I wouldn't say changed my life, but I would say that the prayers are a part of the process to make me content through it all. Wow. I was just very content. I'm a believer in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and that He is working out His plan and His purposes for His glory and our good. And I believe that, and through that, and the prayers and everything else, that just content in the situation. Prayerful for my family, my daughter. I missed my daughter's high school year of going through that process, and final year of volleyball and all of that. So that was difficult, more difficult maybe for me, because I wanted to be there, but it was difficult for her too. But we all, persevere through it, as you do anyone that has things that changes in their lives and events that take place. So we're very grateful for the support, very grateful for the prayers, and that's basically, this volunteer spirit. That is really what we experience in this state, and that's what makes this place really so special. Is it not just the wonderful, beautiful topography that you can even see from space, certainly when you're down here, but just the people and the love for one another that it's there, but it's even more so here in this area.
In terms of your job, what are you doing right now?
So I did leave NASA. I mean, I was with 25 years. It was time. So we'll see what's next. There's a couple of irons in the fire, so to speak. So we'll see which ones play out. Yeah.
I hope you're going to write a book about it.
You might be able to get a book in March of next year.
That would be great.
We'll have you back to talk about it.
With movie rights?
There might be a movie.
All right.
Has nothing to do with me, but there's some talk.
Well,
There's
it will, though.
Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Someone has to tell the story.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Yeah, I think it is an interesting story when you throw in the faith aspect of it and all, and you know, it is grassroots America. It's our family. You know, we're not special people just going through, but some, you know, the Lord has positioned us in some pretty unique circumstances. Yeah, and I think it'd be a neat story for the people to see.
That'd be wonderful.
Did that view ever get old?
Oh, absolutely not.
So my kids, truly, we bought NASA. I'll show you a picture. They've got the hats and they've got the spacesuits and all. Like we wear them a lot.
Fantastic.
They did want to ask, what do you do for fun?
Oh, every single morning I would wake up and I would do a backflip because I couldn't. I've got like a 2-inch vertical here on Earth, so not an option. But a backflip every single morning. And then, of course, you're Superman. You can fly.
So
And
cool.
It doesn't get old.
What's that feel like?
Oh, it doesn't get old.
Does it actually feel like being in the water?
Go float in a pool.
Okay.
But you feel the pressure around your body. Same kind of sensation, but no pressure. And literally flying like Superman. It's amazing.
We're getting the wrap, but I have to, the reintegration back on Earth, was that hard, painful? What'd that feel like?
Yeah, you know, your nervous vestibular, your balance it takes a couple of days, but your body, your skeletal system and the muscles aren't used to holding up your structure. So all of a sudden, boom, like that, it has to. And you know, there's some muscles, the lower, the smaller muscles in your back that we can't work out very well, and they get tense and stay tense for some time. And it's been 7 months since we got back, and I still have a little bit of back, though that might be just me at this age, a little bit of me. But yeah, some of that. But it's, you know, little by little it gets better.
And we're really glad, as we're getting the wrap here, that you got to watch Tennessee win a national title.
Absolutely.
When
that
you
was
were
the
up
greatest
there.
thing. Right when we got there, all these things that were taking place, probably getting extended. But I watched, the volunteer baseball team every single game, and was supporting from afar. Right.
So good.
It was wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, it's wonderful. Thank you for having me. Let me be here.
It's wonderful. Butch